What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We're here, we're going to do a walkthrough of legs. I love these educational videos. I love them anyway. I love kind of educating you guys, telling you why we're doing certain things, how we're doing certain things, and of course we've got the new split, the classic split. And there's a lot of things that I need to improve on in order to kind of stand on stage and hold my own, right? There's a lot of things potentially I've been missing over the years that I've not needed to address. And actually some things that I just like haven't even needed to address whatsoever because I don't even show them, right? Hamstrings, glutes, lower back. So you'll see from this leg session, there's a big hamstring focus and a glute focus. So we're gonna get into it. We're with the boy, Bray. Can't wait to get in. We're gonna catch up, have a great leg session today, guys. So sit back, enjoy, and feel educated, all right? Enjoy.
How often are you hitting legs now?
I still do them once a week.
Once a week?
But I'll hit my hamstrings twice a week. And like, we're gonna do 4 sets on this. So it's it's pretty hamstring heavy because my quads grow really well. So guys, starting off on a hamstring curl machine. So what I want you guys to focus on is not having this pad too far down onto the heels. Actually, a nice middle ground is like just above that Achilles. Making sure this pad goes as low as it can go, but without hyperextending at the knee. As soon as you hyperextend at the knee, you're gonna start putting pressure on the back of that knee. Ideally, it's gonna have handles here. It doesn't have handles here, so you're gonna have to put the pressure of your weight here. You need to sit back. At no point do you really flex here. You don't wanna be lifting your arch or arching your back. You wanna be tucking your bum under. And I always say scoop. Scoop your heels under. You wanna scoop right under to work that hamstring and that full range of motion. So you'll see how I work here.
In. Perfect. Go again. Keep the tension there. In. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Perfect reps, every single one. Yeah.
Yeah. Take one more like that. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
I always think when I get to that point there and you spot me, I'll go, sorry, John. Sorry, I went to fake it, John. So obviously, naturally trying to put some tissue on those hamstrings. What do you need in order to put more tissue somewhere? You need more volume. You need more accurate volume. So we've got 4 working sets here. Those OGs on the channel are going to be like, Josh, 4 working sets? What are you doing, son? Yeah, 4 working sets. No no spotting, no like beyond failure, just my own failure for 4 sets straight. Already feeling them blowing up right now. A little tippy too. Little tip for you guys, and we kind of talked about this in other videos as well. Calves, quads, and things like that. Foot position, right? So some people are like, I want to hit the outer hamstring. I'll put my feet outwards. I want to hit the inner hamstring. I'm going to go inwards. It's actually not going to affect what happens at that joint. Yeah, and the easy way to do that is to do that and bend your leg. Do that, bend your leg. Nothing happens differently to the hamstring. So what I want you guys to focus on, what is the safest, most efficient, and also the most comfortable, just a simple neutral. Keep it neutral, yeah? It's going to be safe, it's going to put the joints aligned, which they should be, which is what we should be focusing on all of these exercises, joint alignment, and that's it. You know, I see a lot of guys trying to do these funky 10x10s, straight legs, neutral feet, scoop under, hammer the fuckers.
Take another. In. Yeah.
One more.
In. Yeah, all you.
That's it. Oh, more hamstrings in one session that I've done in a week for the last 3 years, so they don't fucking grow. Because I'm only training once a week. So guys, just warming up here on the hack squat. Hamstring's nice and warm. Hamstring's not really going to take away from hitting a hack squat really strong. Realistically speaking, the hamstring lengths aren't changing too much. Or at least they're not like the main driver in a hack squat, so that's why we can stick those hamstrings first. If you were to do quads first, you'd probably notice a little bit of a difference on here. Warm-up's got to be relative to you and your strength. I'm probably going to end up doing 220, which is what, 5.5 plates or so. So 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate. Yeah, just remember to keep that relative to you. If you can only do 3 plates, half plate, 1 plate, 1.5 plates. Feel how you feel. And those warm-up sets are like gauges of like how you feel that day, you know? Does it feel like it did last time? Are you feeling in the groove? Is the mindset there? And if it is, you know you're getting a good PB today. And that's kind of how I judge it. Last week I got 220 kilos for 11. My rep ranges are 8 to 12. So what I'm going to focus on here is probably a little bit more load, and I'm going to try and get like 10 reps or so. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, I'll work at that.
Anywhere between 8 and 12. Lord, I can see. Okay.
Get set. Drive. Yeah, easy work. There you go. Good, there you go, come on. Yeah, easy work. Yeah, good. Drive. Yeah, lovely, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, still more there. Yeah, there you go, yep. Yep.
I'll leave that.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 kilos up. Perfect, mate. Good control. Every rep. Oh, so good. Come on. Press hard. Good. Still there, mate. Still there. Good.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good machine, that. Ooh. 2 sets or
Just 2 sets, yeah.
straight
On these big ones.
working back off?
And there's quite a few more higher rep sets. Like all my quad stuff, the rect is like 15, 20 now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice. I just think, I don't know, for me personally anyway, like there was a point where I was on the prime leg extension, weight loaded, and I'll put fucking like 15 plates on it.
Yeah.
Thinking, what's going on here? Doing 6 reps, smashing my knee joints to bits.
Easy. These are the ones now, come on. There you go. Yeah, come on.
Come on, get him up. Good, come on, finish. Nice. It's going to be a big old focus this year. Precision.
Yeah.
Absolute precision.
That's what I learned a lot with Andre. So much.
Sure.
I was swinging loads from here to not typical form.
Yeah.
And he just picked up on it instantly.
Yeah.
And like people saying, why is your back growing so much?
Yeah.
And it,
Because you can connect
he,
to
he
so
just
well
he
precision.
just stripped everything back. He was like, no. With rowing, he perfected my rowing.
Yeah.
And then it's just blown up.
That's what I think in that UK, well, probably the worldwide industry, people are just like, more weight on bar equals more muscle, you know? And like, yeah, you can chase that.
Yeah.
But if you lose precision in that moment, like, what is that worth?
I try and chase like as close to perfection now as I can.
Yeah.
When it starts falling down, I know I'm...
Yeah, for sure. Got to constantly check that form. That's it, easy. So moving on to a leg press. I obviously want to load a little bit more volume through the legs as a compound movement. Just another couple sets here. Moving the rep ranges here from like the 8 to 12 to the 15 to 20 now. It's pretty well known that you're going to grow across like a wide variety of rep ranges, right? You will grow in those 6 to 10 rep ranges. You will grow that 10 to 15. You will grow in that 15 to 20. Also, there's some pretty good research to say that you'll probably grow like 20 plus as well, probably up to about 30. And then potentially the load isn't enough. The volume would be too high, so you'd be remiss if you didn't train across those full rep ranges. And I think where legs is so fucking hard. People don't do those 20 reppers. They just don't do those 20 reppers, and I'm one of them. I'm one of those guys who's never done that shit. I'm in the business of doing stuff that I never did before. I'm in the business of doing things that are gonna make me grow. I'm in the business of doing things that are gonna ultimately improve my physique. So this is gonna be a 12 to 16 repper. 12 reps on this last week. Let's try to get 16.
Yep. Yeah, come on. Yeah, they're the ones. Drive. Yeah. Come on, stick with it now. Drive. Yeah. Up. Yeah, all you, lovely. Yeah, bang.
Oh.
That's cardio, isn't it?
Oh, that's not like that.
Yeah.
160, 163. Solid, mate, solid.
One more.
Take it then, take it. That's the one.
Fuck. That stings. Yep, there's another, come on.
This is the one.
Yep. There you go. Yep. Yeah, lovely. Set.
Shit.
Yep. Yep. Oh, there you go. Yeah, lovely. Go again.
It destroys me, bro. Fuck. I will have an ass this year. If not, I'll get a BBL. Good, mate, come on.
Oh, yep.
Is your hunger in the shit?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I was having oats like a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
And then, as soon as I took them out, I was like,
That'll do it. I've forgotten what that feels like. It's a forced down food, man. It's crazy. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I hope I don't have to do it again. I definitely think it's needed at one point to get that big bolus of muscle mass. And now for me, it's like little improvements.
Yeah, that's it.
And with the gear, like, you know, if you're putting fucking 1,500 milligrams of gear in, like, you're gonna grow. So
Yeah.
I think last year I grew so well because I didn't fucking force it. Because the year before I was 126 kilos.
Mate, that
and
is
last year I only got to like 120 and a half. So nearly a stone less.
Yeah.
I felt way better for it. It really only felt heavy like the last couple kilos, but God, it changed my whole outlook on how to coach people, how hard to push people. Those little signs of gagging on your food, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Mate, it can't
Maybe
be.
for a bit.
I think
you gotta do what you gotta do.
stress on-
If you're lean and gagging, all right, cool.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
one of those metabolisms unlucky, but if you're
Yeah.
holding a decent chunk of fat and you're gagging on it, like,
Yeah.
are you really
And-
utilising that for muscle mass?
Drive. Yeah, these are perfect. Keep this tempo. Yep. Yeah, there's more. Come on. And again. Oh. Yeah.
It's pretty much like polishing off the posterior section, the glutes. Just 2 sets on the booty builder or hip thrust machine of choice. If you've got the Nautilus glute drive, really, really good one. If you're just doing normal hip thrusts, check out the Lunar Pad from 1mr.shop. Honestly, you're not gonna feel anything. It's made thicker, it's made longer. I've had 240 kilos on the hip thrust before and I don't feel anything on those hips. So if you are a big hip thruster, use that Lunar Pad. What I'm noticing here, this is my 3rd time around on this session, is I'm stable. Really, really stable now. And that's something to take into your new movements. If you're doing something new, you're gonna have instability there. Muscles are going, what's happening? What's this new movement? The second time they're gonna be like, oh, I kind of know this. The third time, we know this fucking movement, let's get strong. And that's what's happening today. Big progressions, taking 3, 4, 5 reps extra than last week. And I'm feeling the connection much more as well. And you're gonna find that actually getting a connection to the muscle, it's a skill, guys. It's a skill, and you got to get good at that skill. It's not you can't just walk in the gym and have the most amazing connection, which is why you can see those guys who are huge, potentially with bad form, they're still connecting to that muscle really, really well. So if you're getting a new movement in, give it 3 or 4 weeks before you think, oh, this is shit. And that's a really important thing to take into your sessions.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
See, when you're accurate in those sessions, you don't need to smash it.
No.
That's perfect.
Oh, yes.
You can see that, guys. That shake is just a classic sign of central nervous system smashed. And we've not gone crazy. Right? Okay, apart from the hamstring, which is slightly high, 2 sets hack squat, 2 sets on the leg press, 2 sets on hip thrust. When you are precise, accurate, you're not bouncing it, and you're super efficient, the muscles are so taxed that you don't need to do that crazy high volume that people do, right? We're just super accurate with it. So we're gonna do 2 sets here, 15 to 20 reps, slightly higher reps on here. Been doing that this block of training just because I've got quite strong quads personally, so I could probably stack that for just a stupid amount of reps anyway if I did that right at the start fresh. Not only that, but it might take away from those hack squat and those leg presses as well. So just going higher reps, something a little bit different. Novel stimulus is something to be spoken for within this game of building muscle. Something new is gonna be very, very good for stimulus.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
So guys, that's legs. That's legs pretty much done, I think. For me personally, now of course, guys, you can apply a lot of the things that I'm saying to you. The specific volumes to me, man, like my quads grow really, really well. I don't need to do anything crazy. You can see the most heavily influenced things there are hamstrings and glutes. I'm doing 200% more glute. I don't know, that's not even a thing because I was at 0. I did no sets on glutes for the last 2 years. Now doing 2 sets a week. No, I'm now doing 4 sets a week. 2 on this session, 2 on that pull session earlier on in the week, which you guys would have seen the walkthrough earlier. 4 sets of hamstrings on here, brutal. We do 4 sets of hamstrings earlier on in the week. So, you know, it's a really, really well-balanced week of planning for me, you know. Quads, we know they're gonna grow. How many times have you guys seen me talk about how well my quads grow? Too many. So I will stop talking about it. So that's my leg session. Such a good time with Ben. Ben is one of the gems of the industry. This industry is full of, you fill in the blank, and he's not one of them. So such a nice guy, genuine. Check him out on YouTube, Instagram as well. He's got an amazing online coaching team as well, and it's always good to catch up with the real one. So guys, if you enjoy this type of video, if you enjoy the style, drop a like, drop a comment as well to see let me know what you want to see next. Maybe you want to see me talk about specific body parts, warm-ups, warm-downs, supplements. I'd love to hear about it. I want to bring you the content that you want to see. Peace and love, guys. Bye-bye.